Hey my lovelies, I'm Eviseni Mado and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be making a milk candy, or I don't know how you call it at your end, but we call it a milk candy or milk toffee. So we are going to be needing a condensed milk and then our oil here, and I have here nutmeg. Some people don't like the flavor, but you can add any flavor you want, but we prefer a nutmeg. So this is the grated part of it, and this is the full one. We are going to be needing this spoon to stir it up, and yes, I'm going to pour my oil here, and we are going to need this tray after we've made the toffee, and my pan is already on the stove. So usually before I prepare anything, I always make sure I set up everything before I light the fire. So that's just what I did. So my pan is hot and I'm adding a little bit of oil. Okay guys, so I'm going to pour in my condensed milk because yeah, it's hot. So we are not going to use the full can of condensed milk since it will be too much. The candy will be too much. So we're just going to use more than half of it, and then yeah. So as you can see, it will be plenty. So you are going to keep stirring and stirring and stirring, okay? You see it looks white. Once you keep stirring, you'll notice that the color will be getting brown and brown. But don't stop stirring, okay? I know people might be wondering why I added a lot of oil from the beginning. You know, when you add oil a lot, it helps to prevent it from sticking, and it just gives you that amazing consistency that you want. Just half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm putting any flavor that you want, any quantity that you want. It all depends on you, but then I'm adding nutmeg, half a teaspoon of it. Can you see how it's looking now? The color is changing gradually. Okay guys, so whilst we keep stirring and waiting for our candy to get brown, we are going to put oil into the plate so as to prevent the candy from sticking into the plate or wherever that you put your candy. Okay, so that's just what we are doing. Okay guys, so back to the candy. As you can see, the color has changed massively, which means that it's almost ready. So once you have this color like this, you should be getting ready to take it off the fire, else it will get burnt. And stir it. It's so important. So now our candy is ready. We want to take it off. The longer it stays, the darker it becomes. So guys, when it reaches this stage, it means that it's ready, and so we are taking it off to start molding it into whatever shape that you want. So yep, let's get it.
How long? How long should I? Can I try?
Yes. Okay, so, wait. I didn't know this one. I had no idea.
Oh, this is much It's starting to get hot. Yeah.
Okay guys, so the thing about milk candy is that it's very very hot when it's cooked. So you should sack your mind, you should prepare yourself for it. Trust me, have a bowl of oil by you to always dip your hand inside to prevent you from getting burnt. And also when it starts getting cold, it gets harder. So make sure that you are able to mold it to whatever shape you want before it gets cold, else you won't be able to do anything with it again. So lo and behold, we're able to do most of it, even though we still have some here to be done. It wasn't an easy task, but trust me, we're going to finish it all. So guys, just go through this experience with us. Let's keep molding let's keep molding. And I love the shape we are molding it into. You just, use your palm, rub it up, rub your two palms together, then you use your thumb and just put it in, and then it will give you that amazing shape or whatever you want. So yes guys, we've molded much more. The others are getting hard, but we are still going through. Okay, so guys, let's get it, let's finish hard. I guess you might be wondering why I'm using this spoon. It's because it's very hot, so the spoon will kind of like, I'll use it to fetch it into smaller portions. Then I put it into my palm, and then we rub it, put it in the tray or plate, and then we put our thumb in it, like when you are voting, the way you do your thumb, or when you are thumb printing. So guys, if you've not tried these shapes we are molding it into, you can try it. It makes it look so delicious, like just from the look of it you just want to eat it. And trust me, it tastes good because of the nutmeg too that we put in. It just gave it that amazing flavor. So yep, we are enjoying this. Okay guys, so we are done with the milk candy, and yes, it was amazing. This is the quantity we got. We didn't use the full I don't know how many meals, but we didn't use the full the full cup or container. Yes, and we got this quantity. It was very hot, as you guys saw, but we were able to mold it into this shape. So yes, we are expert. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to join the family. Check out my other social media platforms, and yes, stay tuned. See you in my next video, or catch you in my next video. Bye.